Wow, look at them three. Three dandies there. Three aces. So Dean with I Buy Cool Stuff. Going to do a short video on the my choices for handguns for the shit hits the fan. So I think these three here I'm going to take with me if the shit ever hits the fan and I've got to bug out, get out of town. This one is a Colt 1911 A1, World War I model. Picked this up from a guy that seen my truck around and stuff and flagged me down. I knew him marginally. Says, hey, you want to buy a Colt? $250 I paid for that. So this is in 45. Hard to beat a Browning. Browning's greatest designer, in my opinion, ever walked the earth. This is a knockoff of a Browning, but this is in 9mm. This is a Star Model B, World War II era. Got this from a guy I know from the gun shows. $250. 9mm is going to be far easier to find if the shit ever hits the fan than 45. So I recommend, if you're only going to take one gun, make sure it's a good high quality 9mm. Unless you've got lots of ammo for whatever you're going to take. This is a Smith & Wesson Model 36 in 38 Special. I'm a firm believer in revolvers. They work great. They're mechanically sound. You can drop it in your pocket. It weighs, they make titanium ones and whatnot that weigh a lot less, but 38 Special's got plenty of knockdown power. And they are great mechanical survival type weapons. So my number one gun, if I only had one to choose, I'd take the 9mm. Firm believer in 9mm. Since it's been developed, it's always been a great knockdown power gun. And the ammo is virtually every place. Number two, I think I'd take the 38 Special because I've got lots of ammo for it. I've got lots of ammo for the 45. This is a lot bigger than this. So I like the 38 Special, but I like something to drop in my pocket. So if I'm going to take two, I'm going to take these two. And if I'm going to take three, I'm going to take all three of them. So, and because they're light and small, you can afford to do that. The nice thing about this one and this one is I've got one carry holster. And I can carry both of them in it. I've got a little clip on if I need to for the 38 Special. But I like just dropping it in my pocket usually if I've got to carry it. And just an extra bonus, shit hits the fan, zombie apocalypse, whatever. I recommend everybody, number one choice above handguns is a 12 gauge with buckshot. 12 gauge with buckshot will serve you a lot more and a lot better. This is an 870 military representation, extended tube, just a plain old wood stock. Probably a polymer stock would be better, more durable, but that's what I'm going to carry. I recommend everybody always have a 12 gauge near on hand whenever you're in a survival type situation. So, just Dean. Like, comment, subscribe. Channel's been doing pretty good. And like I always say, God bless you. God bless America.